The Stranger in My Home, a chilling Christmas horror story. It was a cold, silent Christmas night when I returned home from visiting my family. Snow crunched under my boots, and the glow of holiday lights in the neighborhood only made the stillness of my house feel eerier. As I stepped inside, the warmth of familiarity greeted me, or so I thought. Papers were scattered across the floor near the doorway, a small mess, nothing too alarming. Maybe I had been careless in my rush to leave earlier. I shrugged it off, attributing it to my own haste, and settled in for a quiet night. I decided to watch a movie to wind down, the faint sound of festive jingles and laughter filling the living room. But amidst the cheer on the screen, something felt off. A sound, faint yet deliberate, pricked my ears. It was like the creak of a floorboard, the kind of sound a house shouldn't make on its own. I paused the movie and strained to listen, but the silence pressed back, thick and unyielding. With a nervous chuckle, I shook my head. "It's just your imagination," I told myself. After all, it was Christmas, not Halloween. But as the movie played on, so did the unsettling noises. A shuffle here, a faint tap there. My mind raced, offering logical explanations I clung to out of desperation. Perhaps it was the house settling, or maybe the wind. Yet deep down, I couldn't shake the feeling that I wasn't alone. By the time I climbed the stairs to my bedroom, the unease had twisted into something palpable, like icy fingers crawling up my spine. The hallway was dimly lit, and every shadow seemed to stretch unnaturally long, as if something unseen was lurking just out of sight. My heart thumped against my ribs as I pushed open the bedroom door. Nothing seemed out of place, but the air felt heavier, charged with an energy I couldn't explain. Then I heard it, a sudden frantic rustling from downstairs. My breath caught, my stomach knotted. Adrenaline surged as I crept back down, each step feeling like it echoed louder than the last. Reaching the living room, I barely had time to react before a figure bolted past me, darting toward the back door. A man, disheveled, his face partially obscured by the shadows, threw it open and vanished into the night. For a moment, I stood frozen, unable to comprehend what had just happened. My chest heaved and my thoughts spiraled. He had been in the house. While I was sitting there, engrossed in my movie, he had been there too, watching, waiting. The realization struck like a punch to the gut.